Meanwhile, look at how things turned out. You should have stepped up earlier, right, Kaito? Nah, if anything, I feel like I owe this guy an apology. I'm sorry my little sister caused you so much trouble. Well, I hardly ever even know what to say to that. Don't worry about it. No, you don't understand. You see, I was rather enjoying myself too. You were? Yes. You see, her rudiness doesn't do any sort of cleaning or picking up after herself. It's given me the perfect excuse to help care for the others even more. What? It's like you're the stereotype of some kindly old man. Sorry, but she's my little sister. And I'm gonna get her to come back with me. Yes, yes. I understand. That I will leave to you. I'm sure you'll think of something. What? You're not going to offer to help us or anything? Am I not taking you to the exit as we speak? Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. And would you look at that? We talked for so long now that we've reached the next path. Is it still a long way to the surface? Oh, it's not much farther, but I better stay with you to be sure you don't get lost. Wow, having Digimon lead the way was definitely the right choice. Hang in there. By the time we reach the end of this path, we'll be at the surface. Yeek! Ellie, are you alright? What happened? Oh, it was nothing. I just tripped. Sorry. I'll be more careful. It is kind of hard to walk down here, isn't it? Mayuki, you watch your step too, okay? Okay. Yes, this area is prone to collapse. I'm afraid it's aging rather poorly. Yeah, this place is pretty beat up, isn't it? It is. I remember the state of the school was a surprise, and this place isn't much better. I wonder when they built this park. Yes, well, it's been decades since we started living here. Wait, did you say decades?
それって長いのか?
Is that a long time, Takuma?
めちゃくちゃ長いよ。
It's a super long time.
いや、我々の世界と人間の世界では時の物差しが違うのかもしれぬが。
Indeed, but the wait time is reckoned here in our world may be different than in yours.
わしの記憶ではこの地にこの遊園地ができてから。
But for my recollection, this place has stood here for several decades.
妙じゃないか。そんな大昔に誰がどうやって遊園地なんて作ったんだよ。
How does that make any sense? Who could have built this place so long ago and how?
お前たちの世界ではどうやって作ってんだ?
How do they make them in your world?
そりゃ、大人が重機とか使って大々的な工事っつうのは。
Well, adults use all this heavy machinery. It's like a huge construction project.
つまり、一朝一夕にはできないということか。
In other words, such places are not built in a day.
そうだよ。遊園地なんて作ろうと思ったら何年もかかるはずだ。
Exactly, it takes years to build an amusement park.
そもそも誰かが作ったと考えること自体間違ってるのかもよ。
Well, maybe it's a mistake to think of anyone actually building this place.
どういう意味だ?
What do you mean?
この世界では
Like, all sorts of crazy stuff happens in this world, right?
極端な話、不思議な力である日突然ポンと遊園地ができたんだとしても。
So, what if, to use an extreme example, this place just suddenly appeared one day?
おかしくないんじゃない?
Because of some mysterious power, doesn't that seem like how things work here?
もしかしてあの校舎もそうなのか?
You think the same thing happened with the school?
誰かが作ったとかじゃなくて不思議な力でできたみたいな?
That it wasn't built, but created by some strange power?
なくはねえ話だな。
It does seem possible.
ジジモンさんはここができる前からこの地にいたんですよね。
You've been around since before this place was here, right, Digimon?
いかにもじゃが。
Oh yes, why do you ask?
一体この遊園地はどんなタイミングでどんな成り立ちでできたんです?
Can you tell us anything about how it was made and how much time it took?
その話をするにはそもそものこの世の成り立ちからじゃな。
But first you must first understand the nature of this world and how it came to be.
この世ってまたスケール大きい話だな。
The nature of this world? Another huge topic.
我らの住むこの世界はかつて強い力を持った何者かに作り出されたという伝承があってな。
According to legend, this world was created long ago by supremely powerful being.
言うなれば神のような存在じゃ。いや、我らにとってはまさに神じゃろう。
You could say this being was like a god. Indeed, it was a god from our perspective.
世界を作っちゃうような存在なら、そりゃ校舎だって遊園地だって作れるよな。
If this being created your world, then schools and amusement parks would be easy.
じゃあロープウェイがなぜか動いていたのも。
And that could explain why that cable car was running too.
ボロボロの校舎なのになぜか食べ物と医療キットが腐ってなかったのも。
And why the food and medicine are fine, even though the school is old and run down.
え、神様の仕業なの？今までのすべてって。
So wait, you're saying this has all been the work of a god?
神様じゃなかったら何の仕業だと思ってたんだよ。
Who else do you think could do all this?
なんのってわけじゃないけど、さすがに相手が神様だとは思ってなかったかも。
I mean, I didn't have anything in mind, but I never thought we were dealing with a god.
物事はそう単純でもなくての。その神に等しき存在とて今は昔。
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You see, this godlike being faded away long ago.
すでにその存在は消え失せ、この世界を管理する者はあるべき形に整えようとしておるのじゃろう。
And the current caretaker of our world likely wishes to reshape it into its preferred form. So he's saying the creator of this world and its caretaker are two different beings. So for those of you who don't know Digimon lore, the being that created the digital world, depending on which iteration, is literally called Kami or God. There's really no description of him, so he is described in the lore is that he is like a human-like being. No one knows what he looks like, and he's said to live in a castle, away from the digital world in the digital net. So that is essentially the lore of that. He created the digital world. It is rumored that he doesn't like humans, but is also explained that he could also be a human, depending on what how you really look at it. So it's pretty vague. And then if you actually look at the anime, it's saying the digital world was created by our technology. So when the first computer was created, that's when this world was created. So anything that happens in the real world goes into the digital world. But then again, it really differs between the animes, because in Digimon Tamers, they say that the group of adults created the digital world when they started creating Digimon. But so it really varies, because the current character, depending on which iteration you look at, is the Holy Beasts. They're the current caretakers of the digital world. At least lore-wise, anyway. So yeah, so when they say that they're the creator and the character are two different beings, that's why. Because Kami or God, they're rarely mentioned in any of the mangas or anime. It's always like the caretakers, like the Holy Beasts, for example. Even though they rarely show up in the anime anyway. Then maybe we're not dealing with a god, but still. Sorry, but I don't get it. Really? You don't? I thought you were sure you were following all this. Could I? I mean, I don't see how any of this fits together. I didn't get it either. Sorry. Nah, don't worry about it. This is all beyond all of us. Well, I see. Well, I'm afraid I can't explain things any more clearly than I already have. I'm not sure if I learned something from all that, or if I'm more confused than ever. Agumon, you seem like you've been thinking things over for a while now. I don't think Agumon gets it. You're right, he does seem thoughtful. I guess the conversation was just that hard to follow. It's funny. What's funny? I wonder why. What is Agumon? Did something Digimon said make you realize something? Oh no, I'm talking about this funny feeling I've got. You mean you haven't even been paying attention? Never mind that. What's this feeling of yours? Something around here just isn't right.
何
Now that you mention it, I sense it too.
確かにちょっとあれね。
Yeah, something is off.
何どういうこと？
Oh, like what?
この感じ何かしら。
I feel it too, but I'm not sure what it is.
こうとは言えない感じだけど。
It's like, it's hard to describe.
気になるっちゃ気になるな。
I don't like it.
ラブラモンたちが口を揃えて言うなんて何があるのかしら。
There must be something to it if you can all feel it, but what could it be?
それがはっきりわからないんだ。
We don't really know.
調べてみた方がいいのかな
You think we should look around?
タクマ悪いが今は早くミュウのところに戻りて
Sorry, Takuma, but I want to get back to Mew as soon as we can.
そうかそうだな
Alright, we should do that. We can always take the time to investigate later.
ごめんカイトまずはミュウのところへ戻ろう
My bad, Kato. Let's start by going back to see Mew.
出口まではもうすぐじゃて。しっかりついてくるんじゃぞ。
We're approaching the exit now, but don't get too far behind.
Ah. こんなところに繋がってたのか
Phew. So this is where it came from.
やったー。
Hooray! It's so bright out here.
なんだか久しぶりに太陽を見た気分だわ。
It feels like ages since I last saw the
地
sun.
下に落ちてから思ったよりも長い時間が経ってたせいかもしれない。
Maybe it's been longer since we got dumped underground than we realized.
お姉ちゃん、眩しくない？
Miyuki, is it too bright?
眩しい。
Bright.
ほほわしもちいとばかし眩しいわい。
I must say, it's a little bright for me as well.
これからどうすんの
So, what's our next move?
ミュウのところに戻って必ず連れ戻す
We find Mew and get her to come with us.
それしかないだろうな
Yes, that's really our own. That's really our only
あ
option.
の様子じゃ無理じゃないかな。
You think we'll be able to with the way she's been
私
acting?
たちの話なんて聞きたくないって顔だったものね。
She didn't seem like she was interested in hearing any more from us.
確かにミュウのやつは一度こうと決めたら頑固だし聞く耳を持たないからな
Mew can be real stubborn when she makes up her mind. She isn't going to want to listen.
けど他に方法なんてないんじゃねえの？
But what else can we do?
何か話し合いのきっかけでもあればいいんだけど
If only there was some way we could get her to listen.
シャコモンを説得できないのかな？
Hey, what if we won over Sakuman?
それはシャコモンを味方につけるってこと
You mean got her on our side?
それこそ無理なんじゃないのか
Don't you think that'll be even harder?
でもシャコモンはミュウが落とし穴のスイッチを押すときに止めようとしてたよ。
But remember how Sakuman tried to stop Mew just before she activated the trap?
やってみる価値はあるかもしれねえな
Could be worth a shot.
それじゃあお前さんたちの幸運を祈っておるでの。
Well, I wish you the best of
わ
luck.
しはそろそろ城に戻ろうかの。
I believe I better return to the castle.
おいジジモン
Wait, Digimon.
なんじゃ？
Yes.
出口まで案内してくれてあと
It sounds like you've been looking out for Mew.
ミュウの世話焼いてくれてありがとな
And you helped guide us all the way here, so thanks.
なにお安いご用じゃて。
Oh, don't mention it.
よしそれじゃあみんなもう一度ミュウのところへ戻ろう
Alright, everybody. Let's go pay Mew another visit.
ちょっと待って、タクマくん。
Takuma, wait.
おい、 したの？
Allie, what's wrong?
なんだよ。そんな驚いた顔して遠くを見つめて。
Yeah, seriously, you look surprised by something. What are you looking at?
っていうか、あれ、あいつら。
Wait, what? It's those little guys. Oh boy.
怖い怖い。
Help, I'm scared.
ミュの家来って言ってた子たち。
The ones Muse said were her servants.
ん？俺は確かパルモンとパタモンじゃのう。
Oh, if it isn't Palmon and Patamon.
俺たちを追ってきたのか。
Have they been following us?
いや、それにしては様子がおかしくないか。
I don't think so. They look terrified.
なんかすっごい慌ててるみたいだけど。
Yeah, they seem totally panicked. Run away!
悪い奴らが襲ってきた。
Enemy attack!
おい、どういうことだ。
What? Hey, what's going on?
あ、お前らか。今はお前らなんて構ってる場合じゃない。
Huh? Oh, it's you. Well, we've got bigger things to worry about right now.
もっとやばくて悪い連中が来たんだから。
An even more dangerous group of enemies is here.
なんだと。
What?
一体誰が来たって言うんだ。
Who is it? Who's here?
人間の子供をさらう悪い連中よ。どうやら女王様が目をつけられたみたい。
The kidnappers. They're after the queen.
いつの間にか敷地の周りをぐるっと囲まれて、あっちこっちから入ってきてて。
They came out of nowhere, surrounding the park and pouring in from every direction.
北山の方で迎え撃ったけど、女王様の家来もみんなやられちゃった。
We faced them down back by the throne, but the queen's servants were all done for.
それってまさか。
You think it's them?
アルケニモンたちの仕業かもしれんな。
It certainly sounds like Arukenimon and her minions.
マジかよ。
You've got to be kidding me.
こんな時に。
Talk about bad timing.
ああ、そんな。またあれと戦わなきゃいけないのか。
This can't be happening. You mean we've got to go up against them
あ
again?
いつらがミュウを狙って襲ってきたんだな。
So they're attacking in order to get to Mew?
だから、そうなんだってば。
Yes, they're after the queen.
こうしちゃいられない。私たちはもう逃げるぞ。
But we shouldn't be standing here talking like this. We need to run away.
あ、待て。
Hey, wait.
まずい。このままじゃミュウが危険だ。俺はこのまま助けに行くぞ。
This is bad. Mew is in danger. I have to go save her.
ちょっと待って、あの子たちを放っておくの？
Wait, are you just going to abandon those poor little
連
things?
中の狙いはミュウなんだぞ。
Didn't you hear? The kidnappers are after Mew.
そうじゃのう。人間の子供が目的なら、パルモンたちに大きな被害はなかろうて。
Yes, if they're after the human child, Palmon and the others shouldn't come to much
さ
harm.
んたちはすぐにおてんば姫のもとへ急いだ方がいいかもしれん。
Rushing to her rootiness side may be for the best.
だが、せめて何か作戦を立てるべきでは。
Why do all the people from my previous crew gotta start dying on me, did you?
I don't know. But
Another one of them just fucking died.
But shouldn't we at least come up with some kind of
敵
strategy?
の数や居場所を把握してからでも。
We need to get the lay of the land, figure out how many we're up against.
なあ、もうミュウの家来はやられちゃったんだろ。
Yeah, and didn't they say Mew's servants were all done for?
最悪ミュウがすでに捕まってる可能性もあるし、それより先に俺たちの安全確保が必要なんじゃ。
They may already have her, in which case we should prioritize our own
悠
safety.
長にしてる暇なんかねえよ。ミュウの命がかかってんだぞ。
We don't have time to argue about this. Mew's life is on the line. What now? This is the worst possible time for us to be divided.
ねえみんな、時間がないわ。早く動かないと。
Come on, there's no time. We have to go now.
タクマの意見は？
Takuma, what's your take?
こういう時、 タクマが一番冷静な意見を言ってくれるでしょ。どう思う？
You've always got the most level-headed opinion. What should we do?
僕は
I don't have time to think this over. I do think it's probably best to prioritize saving Mew, but then again, it's really dangerous to move with an idea where the enemy might be. So do we prioritize gaining intel, or do we put our own safety first?
タクマ、黙ってないで、なんとか言ってくれ。
Takuma, don't just stand there, say something.
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
Thank you for the streamer package, Rose.
As usual, I can't hydrate. I don't have drink.
Yeah, water. And on that note, Rose said, drink your skeleton torch? Whatever that means.
Fucking what?
Drink your skeleton torch.
Let me just repeat myself. What?
I'm not sure what he means by that.
Neither do I! That's why I'm acting like this!
And then he says, you, not yours. I meant for him to drink. Oh,
Rose, I'm showing a lot of concern.
Oh, and then he says, I mean, he also drinks water. I think it was 2 separate sentences in one. I think that's what happened. Okay, so Harmony is we're rescuing Mew. Raffle is we prioritize our safety. Moral is we gather information before we go to save her. We're doing Harmony, so we're going straight to saving her. I think our top priority should be to rescue Mew. Yeah, sure, but if this really is our Arcanimon again, she'll offer Mew as a sacrifice. Once that happens, it'll be too late. I'm with Takuma. But Minoru, I realize you may be scared, but I will protect you without fail. Trust me. I'm not scared. I was just joking. Minoru is really shaking now. Takuma, Minoru, I owe you. Digimon, thanks for all your help. We're going to hurry back to Mew. Not so fast. What about those two? Oh, he means Haru and Miyuki? Don't worry. My sister and I will keep up. Keep up. No. I don't like it. I better go with you. Alright, let's hurry back to the throne room. Sorry guys, but I'm going to need your help just a bit longer. Mew, are you okay? Answer me. There's no sign of Mew anywhere.
ちたわ。
Oh no, it's more of them.
おい、そこのお前。
Hey, you over there.
怖がらんでも大丈夫じゃ、ビオモン。
Don't be scared, Biyamon. I'm right here.
びっくりしたよ。
Oh, phew. You guys really scared me.
ミュウは、お前たちの女王様はどこに行った？
Where's Mew? What happened to your queen?
女王様は城内のどこかにお隠れです。
The queen is in hiding.
それって逃げたってこと？
You mean she escaped?
はい、そうなんです。
That's right. She took off real quick.
なるほど。あいつらしい。逃げ足だけはさすがだな。
That sounds like her. She always has been good at running away.
よかった。無事ならいいけど。
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I hope she's okay.
とっさの判断にしちゃ上出来じゃねえか。
For what must have been a snap decision, it sounds like she made the right choice.
とはいえ、安心なぞできんぞ。
Yet, we still cannot be sure of her safety.
そうよね。
That's true.
いつまでも無事とは限らないしな。早いとこ保護しないと。
There's no telling how long she'll be okay. I've got to look out for her.
まあ、小学生の女の子の足だし、まだこの近くにはいると思うよ。
Well, she might be fast, but she's still a kid. She can't have gone that far.
じゃあまた遊園地の中探すのか？
So, do we search the park again?
あ、敵がいて大変かもしれないけど、なんとか手分けしてミュウを見つけ出さないと。
We'll have to. It'll be tough with all the enemies, but we gotta split up and find her.
この状況ではやむを得ないか。
Under the circumstances, I don't see any other option.
任せて。もうすっかり敷地の中は覚えたわ。
Leave this to me. I've got every inch of this place memorized.
敵よりも先にミュウを見つけましょう。
Let's go find Mew before the kidnappers get her.
僕も必ず役に立ってみせるよ。
I'll find some way to help too.
ハル、ミユキ、二人にもまた手伝ってもらうことになるけど、いいかな？
Haru and Miyuki, we'll need you two to help out again. Are you both okay with that?
いいよ。
Yeah, we'll help.
いいよ。
Help.
危ない時は僕とタクマが守るからね。
If it starts to get dangerous, me and Takuma will protect you.
ハグモン、ありがとう。
Thanks, Agumon.
それじゃあみんな、行こう。
Alright, everyone, let's go. I see Kyoto. Has he learned anything? I wonder. Damn it, where could Mew have gone? I'm gonna take that as a no. Mew's pretty small. She's really hard to look for. Can you think of anywhere she might have tried to hide? No, honestly, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I know I'm her big brother. Hey, it's okay. Just because you're related doesn't mean you've got some telepathic link. What do you know about it? Kyoto, you don't have to snap at him. Yeah, Dracomon's right. And Tsuji, didn't you say something like that before? Oh yeah, well, I've got an older brother myself, and the two of us never really got along. I don't even know what to make of the expression on Tsuji's face right now. Does he really not like his brother? And is that because his brother's a real scary guy? The plot thickens. Or do they rub each other the wrong way? Could his brother be a disappointment? I admit I'm curious. So I think it might be either that he's annoying or maybe he's a disappointment, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I don't think he's scared, because I don't think Suju be scared that easily, especially with his siblings. The Digimon maybe, but I don't know. And we don't know much about his brother to say that if he's a disappointment. So I think the only logical answer would be that he's annoying, I guess. Hopefully that's the right answer. Is your brother really annoying, then? Do you two just rub each other the wrong way? What? I can't say I've ever thought of anyone in my family that way. Okay, good. So we got the right one. Okay. It's not that weird, is it? Just because you're all family doesn't mean you can't drive each other crazy. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you heard Mew earlier, right? She said she hates me and that I'm a pain. Maybe she and I just can't get along. But you two aren't like me and my brothers. And if anything, I'm jealous of what you have. Jealousy. Anyway, my brother and I don't get along too well. You fight with him a lot? It never even came to that. He wouldn't sink to that level. Oh well, listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said you didn't know anything about it. Well, let's not worry about me. We need to find Mew. Wonderful. Peaceful music. Yeah. But how do we look for her? We don't exactly have time to comb every inch of this place. Then why don't we focus our search on the inside of this castle? What makes you think we should do that? It's absolutely chaos outside. I can't think Mew would run into the middle of all that. So you're saying there's a good chance she's still somewhere inside the castle. That makes sense. Like, if I was her, I wouldn't run outside where there's enemies around. I would stay inside where it's safe. She pretty much knows the inside of the castle in and out, I would assume. So she would know, like, all the best hiding spots. Yes, alright, it's just a chance. Yes, although it's just a chance, my bad. No, I think you're onto something there. So, we're going back into the castle? Yeah, and as fast as we can. There's something here. Should I check with my camera? This is probably just another item, I think. What's this? Yep, more items. Okay, yep, there's probably nothing else. Okay, what else? Where else may I go? Oh. She probably never left the throne room. That's weird. I would have sworn Mew would be here somehow. But she's nowhere to be seen. How many times do I have to tell you? There is no one here. Miu's here. Where could she be hiding? These are weird items, it's telling me. Hey Takuma, doesn't this place seem a lot messier than before? Yeah, not that you mention it. There's stuff scattered all over the place. That's just because of me. I like to make a big mess. She won't make eye contact, and she seems really flustered. That's pretty suspicious. There doesn't seem to be any hidden device. Or any sign of Miu. Of course not. Her Majesty's not hiding there. She's in another... forget I said anything. Oh no, I don't think so. If you know where she is, you should just tell us. Oh, I don't. Wait a minute. What's up, Agumon? Wasn't the lid on this box open at first? Was it? Oh yeah, I think it was. Huh? I thought I heard something from the inside that treasure chest. I heard it too. No. I'm sure you just imagined it. I don't think so. I swear I heard something inside there. No way, that was just me stumbling over a pebble. Are you sure that's what it was? Didn't I just say so? Now stop pestering me and get out of here already. Did she just kick us out of the throne room? Oh, she is not getting away that easily. Why are you checking that treasure chest? What good could that do? Sounds pretty suspicious to me. I think I see what's going on here. Oh yeah, it's really pretty obvious. I'm just gonna look around a bit more, okay? No, not okay. Her Majesty isn't here, and she's certainly not stuffed in some treasure. That was real loud. Yeah. Takuma, this is about as suspicious as it gets. Tell me about it. Be honest, she's hiding in there, isn't she? The Queen would never hide someplace like that. Now all of you, get out. Yikes. Are you serious? Third time's the charm, I guess. What? Are you back again? This is the third time now. Just give it up already. Why? Is there some sort of problem? There sure is. I'm not supposed to open. She let it slip again. Haha, you're a terrible liar. Alright, so we'll be opening this chest. No. Oh no, you opened it. was she really hiding inside that treasure chest?
ミュウ、よかった。無事だったんだな。
Mew, I finally found you and you're alright.
お兄ちゃんまた来たの
Kaito, you came back?
当たり前だろう。こんな時にお前を放ってなんか置けるか。
Of course I did. You think I'll leave you on your own with all this going on?
ほらすぐそうやって乱暴な態度とって
Not again. Why do you always have to act so tough, both with me and the little ones?
だから俺はお前を心配して。
What are you talking about? I've just been worried about you.
カイト、言い方。
Kaito, try rephrasing.
いや、すまない。頭ごなしに叱って。俺が悪かった。
Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled like that. No, that was wrong.
聞いてくれ。今は言い争ってる場合じゃなくて。
But I need you to listen to me. We don't have time to argue right now.
今度は塩らしい態度で怪獣しようとしてる
What? Are you trying to fool me by acting all
見え
night?
だよね
Well, I can see right through you. I hate her. Yeah.
頼むから聞いてくれって。
Please, will you just listen to me?
いやどうせお兄ちゃんは危ないからそばにいろだの早く帰ってこいだの言うんでしょ
No, besides, you're just going to tell me to stay with you because it's so dangerous.
ここにいたいここでシャコモンとずーっと一緒に暮らすの
And try to take me away. Well, I don't want to go. I'm staying here with Sakuman forever.
じゃあなたはまだ分かってないのよここがどんなに恐ろしいところなのか
Mio, I don't think you understand yet just how dangerous this place can be.
そうよ子供を狙う敵もいるし正体不明の霧だってあるし
Yeah, there's enemies that kidnap children in this weird fog that's really
他
scary.
はどうか知らないけどここはすっごく楽しいところだよ
Well, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but this place is tons of
今
fun.
までいたつまんない田舎とは大違い嫌な大人もいないしさ
Not like that boring Hickville I was in before. Plus, there aren't any bossy
周りは
adults.
可愛いぬいぐるみみたいなのばっかでうちをちやほやしてくれるし
I'm surrounded by all these cute stuffed animal things, and they do whatever I say.
それってジジモンやパルモンたちのこと？
You mean monsters like Digimon and Palmon?
そうだよジジモンはお兄ちゃんと違って言うこと聞くしパルモンたちは可愛いし
Yeah, Digimon actually listens to me, unlike my brother, and the others are all
う
cute.
ちはこの世界が大好きなんだ
I love it here.
おいおいここまで状況を理解してる
Boy,
のかよ
how deluded can you get?
これは説得に時間がかかるぞ。
It might take some time to convince her of the truth.
人を好きにさせすぎたかの
Maybe perhaps I shouldn't have humored her so much.
ミュウ、お前は分かってないんだよ。
Yeah, you don't understand.
またそうやって決めつける分かってないのはお兄ちゃんの方じゃん
Hi, Casero. How are you? There you go, talking down to me again. You're the one who doesn't understand, Kyoto.
うちが今までどんな気持ちだったか何も知らないくせに
You don't know how I felt about any of this at all.
ミュウ、お前、いい加減にしろ。どうして心配してるのが分からないんだ。
Mew, you don't need to cut. Yeah. Mew, you need to cut this out right now. Why can't you see I'm just worried about
ほ
you?
らまたなんですぐ怒鳴るの
There, you see. Why are you always so quick to yell at me?
悪い。
I'm sorry.
だからお兄ちゃんなんて嫌いなんだよ
This is why I can't stand you, Kyoto.
よしよし怖かったね
There, Mew. You must have been very scared. Oh, what now? They can't just calmly work this out. We have to get out of here.
ミュウちゃん、君がカイトに不満を抱いているのは
Mew,
よく分
I
かった。
understood that you're upset with Kaito.
しかし、君を安全な場所へ連れて戻りたいというのは僕たち全員の希望だということを知って
But
ほしい。
I want you to understand that we all just wanted to take you somewhere safe.
何それなんで知り合いだったわけでもないのに意味わかんない
Yeah, right. Why would you even care? None of you even know who I am.
知り合いかどうかなんて関係ないよ。
This has That's to do with how well we know
ま
you.
すます意味わかんない。
No, that really doesn't make any sense.
大体さっきから危険危険ってここには可愛い子しかいないのに。
And you go on and on about how dangerous this place is, but everything here is just
この
cute.
世界には怖くて大きなのも大勢いるわ。
There's lots of big dangerous things in this world too.
ああ、クモみたいなおばちゃんが最初出てきた時はうちもびっくりしたよ。
Yeah, sure. At first, I was pretty scared when the spider lady showed up.
すぐシャコモンが助けてくれたもん。
But then Sakuma came and saved me.
あの程度の相手を巻くのは簡単ですし。
Yeah, dealing with someone like her was easy. So Sakuma didn't have any trouble with Arukenimon? That's pretty impressive. Still, who knows what other monsters might be out there.
とにかくうちはここから離れないからね。シャコモンとみんながいればそれでいいもん。
Anyway, I'm not going anywhere. As long as I have Sakuma and the others, I'll be fine.
その可愛いみんながひどい目にあったのは知ってる？
Do you even know how much those cute little things you like so much are suffering? What?
遊園地に侵
They
入
all
してきた
got hurt trying to stop the enemies attacking the park from reaching you.
大勢傷ついてる。このままじゃみゆちゃんの言う可愛い子たちもみんなどうなるかわからないんだよ。
If this keeps up, those cute little servants of yours might not survive.
さっき言ってばそこまで行っちゃうの？
Saki, are you sure that's not going a little too
こ
far?
のままここにいたらどうなるかはっきり言ってあげないとダメだと思う。
No, I think we need to be very clear about what staying here could mean.
死んじゃったらそこで終わりなんだから。
After all, it'll be too late once all of her monster friends are dead.
何それ？死んじゃうって。
Oh, what do you mean dying?
パルモンとパタモンもやられちゃったの？そんなの信じられない。
Paimon and Padma got taken out? I don't believe you.
やだよ。
It's not true. It can't be true.
ねえ、ジジモン。嘘だよね。みんな無事なんでしょ？
They're lying, aren't they, Digimon? Everybody's fine, right? Well,
みゆちゃん、本当なんだ。それくらい危険な敵が来てるんだ。
yeah, we're not lying. That's how dangerous these enemies are.
嘘。そんなの、だってここは安全で楽しい場所なのに。
No, it can't be. This place is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be safe. Mew.
なんだ。
What was that?
まさか敵襲か？
Enemy attack.
なんだこれ。
What's going on?
お城が揺れてる。
The whole castle is shaking.
そんな、まさか天井が崩れてきてるのか？
Oh no, this can be happening. Is the ceiling starting to fall down?
こいつはやべえ。みんなとっとと外へ出るぞ。
This is bad. Everybody outside.
お姉ちゃん、こっちに。
私たちも急ぎましょう。
We better get moving too.
みんな待って。
No, wait, what? No, wait.
ダメ。そっちに走ったら。
Please stop, not that way.
危ない。
Look out.
さきちゃん。
さき、みゆ、大丈夫か？
Saki, Miho, you're right.
私は大丈夫。ち
Uh,
ょっと足ひねっちゃったけど。
I'm okay, though. I think I sprained my
みゆ
ankle.
ちゃんはどこも痛くない？
What about you, Mew? Are you hurt anywhere?
うん。
No, I'm fine.
早くそこから離れて。まだ小さな破片も降ってきてる。
Hi, Ashley. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, talk about the Billy Colossi, but not actually running away. Get away from there now. More pieces are falling.
でもサキちゃんをこのままには。
But what about Saki?
どいてろ。
Just go.
俺が抱えていく。
I'll take care of Saki, okay?
さあ、ここは危険だ。みんな外に出るぞ。
Right. We can't stay here. Everybody outside. Okay.
みんな、ちゃんとついてきてるな。急いで城の外まで出るぞ。
Everybody still with us, right? We need to hurry out of the castle.
何これ。みんななんで倒れて。嘘。うちこんなの。
Oh, now she finally realizes it. About time. What's going on? Why is everyone on the ground? I don't want this.
ミュウ、急げ。こっちだ。
Mew, this way, hurry.
みんな、瓦礫に気をつけて。
Everybody, oh wait, everyone, watch out for the rubble.
待って待ってみんな倒れてるの助けてあげ
No, wait, stop. Everyone's falling down. We have to help.
みゆちゃんごめんなさい助けてあげたいけど今はここを出ないと
Mew, I'm sorry. I'd like to help, but we need to get out of here.
だってそんな
But no.
外まであともう少しだな。みんな、油断はするなよ。
We're almost out. Everyone be on your guard.
ここもいっぱい怪我した子
Even out here, so many of them are hurt. Is this all my fault?
全部うちのせい
ミユ、目つぶってろ。カイトの代わりに俺が手引っ張ってくから。
Mew, close your eyes. Here, I'll hold your hand instead of Kyoto.
ここを突っ切れば。
If we could just get through this.
出口まであと一息だね
The exit's just up ahead. Oh.
なんとか間に合った。
We actually made it.
全員無事に脱出できたようだな。
Looks like we all got out in time.
さきさん足は大丈夫
Ataki, how's your leg?
うんもう平気
I think I could walk on it now.
ありがとね
Thanks, Kyoto.
いや、こっちこそ。ミユをかばってくれて。
I should be thanking you. You saved Mew.
そのみゆだけど大丈夫かしら
Speaking of which, Mew, are you alright? Oh, she realizes it now. I don't know how I feel about this.
かなり参ってるみたいよ
Seems like she's having a hard time taking all of the sun.
とにかくいつまでもここでのんびりしているわけにもいかない。
Anyway, we need to keep moving.
敵のモンスターに見つからないうちにここを離れ。
Let's get out of here before some enemy monster.
悲鳴。
Are those screams?
春、今なんて。
Huh? Haru? What was that?
あっち、悲鳴が聞こえる。
I hear screams over that way.
聞こえる
That way. Don't tell me. Oh no. Come on.
やめてやめてよ
Oh no, they're in trouble. Stop, please stop.
今の声パルモンとパタモンだよ
It's them, Paimon and Patamon.
なんだ、向こうから何か来たのか。
Oh, what the heck? Something's coming this way.
まずいよタクマすごく強そうなのが迫ってくる
Bad news, Takuma. Some real strong enemies are heading straight for us.
気配。ただものではないぞ。
My senses tell me these are no ordinary foes.
あいつらだ。
There, it's them.
人間の子供と一緒にいる連中がここにいるそうだな。
So this is where those fools with the human children have come.
獲物がいっぱい。
Prey, so much prey. These are the attackers?
なんか僕、ざわざわする。
Hey, give me the chills.
なんだよあいつら。あの目つき、絶対やべえよ。
What is with those guys? Did you catch the look in their eyes? They gotta be bad news.
何うちが知ってる子たちと違う。
What? These aren't like the monsters I know at all.
ミュウ、絶対にそばを離れるんじゃねえぞ。
Mew, you stay right next to me, okay?
ガキどもは俺が。
Leave the children to me.
好きにしろ。俺はそっちはどうでもいい。
Of course, the children are no concern of mine.
ふざけたこと抜かしてんじゃねえぞ。狼野郎が。
Oh yeah, we'll see about that, Mr. Big Bad Wolf.
慣れ慣れしく呼ぶな。俺の名はガルルモンだ。
Don't you call me that? I am Garurumon.
君たちもアルケニモンの仲間なのか？
Are you with Arukenimon?
あんなクズ連中なんぞ知るか。そうだ。まずは。
I care nothing for the trash like her. No, let's see, I think.
お前が一番骨がありそう。
You're the biggest threat.
こいつ。
How dare you? Garuma just leaped at Falcomon. Uh-oh.
人間の小アッパどもと絆を結んでいるようだな。
I hear you formed a bond with these human whelps.
かなり強いぞ。みんなも気をつけろ。
He's quite strong, watch out.
ファルコモン。お前たちの力、この俺に見せてみろ。
Now let's see this power of yours.
ファルコモンは離せ。
Let go of Falcomon.
強い。
Oh, he's strong.
この野郎。
Take this.
押し負ける。
What? I'm being pushed back. Oh no, Lopmon.
お前は助けに行かないのか。
Are you going to help them?
僕
Oh, I.
くそ。どうしてこうも役立たずなんだ。
Why are you always so? Oh, okay. He's assaulting Lopmon again. I don't like him.
なんだ。お前たちの力はその程度か。がっかりさせるなよ。
Aw, don't tell me that's all you got. I thought you were supposed to be strong.
今のうちに
Now's my chance.
ガキどももらっていくか。
These children are mine.
こっちに来ないで。
Hey, back off! Oh, stop! Get away from you!
女王様に近寄るな。
You keep away from our queen.
女王様は連れて行かせない。
We won't let you take her.
女王様を守れ。
Save the queen.
いかん。みんな。
No, all of you, stop!
邪魔を
Don't
するな。
interfere. Oh. Oh no, they're all suffering. All because of me. Pathetic.
まだ女王様を絶対に守るんだ。
We're not finished yet. We will protect the queen.
やだ、もうやめて。うちのために戦ったりしないで。
Oh, stop! That's enough, please. You don't have to fight for me.
ミュウ、何してる？こっちに戻れ。
Mew, what are you thinking? Get back here.
これがアルケニモンが取り逃がしたか。
So, this is the child who escaped from Arukenimon.
させないわよ。
I don't think so.
そこをどけ。
Out of my way.
おい、
Aoi,
こいつの狙いはミュウみたい。ミュウを逃がして。
it's after Mew. We have to get her out of here.
わかったわ。
Right,
さあ、ミュウちゃんこっちに。
right. Mew, come this way.
逃がさん。
You're not getting away.
私たちが相手よ。かかってきなさい。
Well, first, you'll have to get through us first. Bring it on.
さあ、早く。
Hurry this way.
でも、みんなが。
What about everyone else?
みんな、うちを魔法使いだって信じてくれてたのに、うちを守ろうと戦ってくれたのに。
They all really thought I was a sorceress. They fought to protect
う
me.
ちまだみんなのために何もできてない。
But I haven't done anything for them.
今はあなたが一番危険なの。だから、お城の中でしばらく隠れて。
You're the one in the most danger right now, so you need to hide in the castle for.
逃がさんぞ。
You're not going anywhere.
悪魔たちをもう倒したの？葵たちに手は出させないわよ。
You already beat Agumon and the others? Well, I won't let you hurt Aoi or Mew.
軽く押しただけだ。こんな貧弱な連中だとはな。
I barely even touched them. So pathetic.
お前はどう？骨はありそうだ。
But what about you? Looks like you've got some fight in you.
みゆちゃんにも手は出させないわ。
I'm not letting you hurt Mew.
震えながらでもよく言ったわ、葵。あとは任せて。私だって。
That's the spirit, Mew. Yeah. Wrong name. That's the spirit, Aoi. So what if you're trembling? Leave this to me. I can handle it.
怖いよ。
Oh, this is awful. I'm so scared.
そうよ。可愛いだけじゃないの。
You should be. Not all monsters are cute and cuddly.
くだらん。
Pathetic.
あいつ帰っていくわ。
What? He's leaving.
ガキども
But the human rats.
が逃がす気か。
You're letting them go?
俺の目的は人間の子供と契約したやつをぶっ倒すことだ。
I came here so I could crush the fools who bonded with the human children.
お前らみたいに悪趣味にガキを
I'm not on some stupid hunt for children like you and your friends.
ガルルモン。裏切り者。
Irumon, you traitor.
裏切るも何もお前らの仲間になったつもりはない。
Traitor? Am I a traitor? I've never been one of you.
なんだかわからないけど、揉めてるみたいね。
I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like they're fighting.
今のうちに逃げた方がいいんじゃん。
You think this is our chance to escape?
生贄のガキは連れて行く。
I will take the child sacrifice.
おい、ミユはお前たちには渡せないぞ。
Hey, you're not taking Mew anywhere. Maybe. I don't know.
人間のガキに何ができる？
What can you do? You're only human.
俺たちの大切な仲間に手出しはさせんぞ。
You will not harm our friends and partners.
しつこく立ち上がってきやがったか。
Don't you know when to stay down?
さっきのは不意をつかれて転んだだけだ。まだ負けちゃいないぞ。
You just got in a lucky shot last time. I ain't done yet.
ほらそら。
Yeah, that's right.
ほほう
Well, at least you got guts. Alright, then. Let's see what you can do in a real fight, not just a contest of strength. We didn't have it any other way. I don't see any way out of this without a fight, but those two are crazy strong. If only there was something I could say to help our partners give their all. Okay, so we have... This is Raffle. This is Moral. And this is Harmony. Yeah, that's true. Marcus like punched every Digimon that he could get his hands on. Even the fucking Rolling Knights, and he managed to like push them off with just his fists. If it's a fight he wants, I'll show him it's a fight he's gonna get. Alright, bring it on, Grom, do your worst. Well, at least you've got the guts to stand and fight. I'll give you that. Oh. We've got more than just guts. We're gonna take you down. Well said, Agumon. Victory will be ours. Yeah. We'll see about that. I believe in Agumon in every one of our partners. Then this should be interesting. Bring it on. He's an intimidating opponent, alright. But here goes nothing. Take this. Is he serious? Huh. Call that an attack? That was nothing. I don't believe it. How strong is this guy? Yeah. Oh no, Kyoto. So, you are worried about what happens to him? Of course I am. He's my brother. I just don't like him being overprotective, and I hate how he never gives me any space. When he gets like that, it reminds me of things I really don't want to remember. And that's why you were so mean to him? Yeah, but he's still my brother. Only I can't do anything. Your Majesty, over here. Don't worry, we'll go help them. What? Attack! Enough. Oh no, they're all hurt again. Takuma, tell me, what should I do? They're all fighting for me like I'm really their queen, but I haven't done anything for them. Mia, what do you want to do?
うちみんなをお兄ちゃんを死なせたくない。
I don't want to let my brother die.
みんなを騙したままお兄ちゃんと喧嘩したままお別れなんて絶対に嫌。
I don't want to lose everyone after lying to them, or my brother after fighting with
今
him.
度はうちがみんなを守りたいの。
I want to protect everyone else for a change.
シャコモンお願い、お兄ちゃんを助けて。
Sakamon, please save Kyoto.
嬉しい。ミユの本当の気持ちをようやく聞けたわ。
I'm so happy you said that. Finally, you were able to be honest about how you feel.
シャコモン
Sakamon?
ずっとミユの本音が聞けるのを待っていたの。
I've been waiting this whole time for you to be honest with me.
ミユが願うなら、心から信じてくれるなら、
い
私はいくらだって強くなれるはずだから。
Because when you wish for something with your whole heart, I can be as strong as you need.
何？シャコモンどうなっちゃうの？
What? Sakamon, what's happening?
ミユの願いを叶えるために私がいる。私はミユのために強くなれる。
Miyu, I'm here to make your wishes come true. So, for your sake, I'll go strong.
シャコモン進化よ。 セルモン ハイドロプレッシャー。
I just noticed his SP, so he can't use his high attacks.
よし、私だな。
Let's go!
やったあんな強そうなやつをやっつけたぞ。
We did it. It was tough, but we took it down. Alright, we beat Mazamon. Okay, now we officially won. Ooh, look at all that stuff we got.
数が違いすぎる。次は負けん。
But the numbers were against me. Next time, I won't lose. That jerk spouts out some excuse and then takes off.
そうか。あいつにはまだ余裕は見えたぞ。
You think?
逃がしてもらえたのは俺たちの方だな。
You said pretty, so that brought up the command. You can play blanket for that, okay? I have every response he gives, he calls me, so I have it in there as a trigger word. At least almost everything. You think he still seems pretty strong to me. I kind of feel like he let us off easy. Well, I don't like it. So, he didn't think us worthy of fighting in earnest. You mean, you think he's actually even stronger? Her monster's going to keep attacking us like that from now on? Ugh, I hate to think what it'd be like if he came at us for real. Takuma, are you alright? You look pale. Sorry, guess I got lost in my own thoughts. What kind of thoughts? If I say I'm worried we won't be Garurumon next time, it might bring everyone down. I am sure they're already nervous about it. Maybe I should say I'm sure we'll win. Then again, maybe that's irresponsible. Well, that is irresponsible. To be honest, I hope he's someone we never have to fight again. Ah, shit. Are you serious? Say that we might not win is harmony. Once was enough is moral. Raffle is we can take him. Okay, so it's technically I'm going for I keep doing harmony, so we're gonna go. I guess we have to go with this response. If we have to fight Garurumon again, we might not be able to beat him next time. Of course we'll win. But don't you and the others know better than anyone he won't go down that easy? Well, they were pretty strong. Pretty strong? They were definitely strong. I could tell. It was hard for me to watch you all in that last fight. Don't say that. It's your belief in us that makes us strong. Doubt us and we can do our best. Labramon's right. You should have more faith in us. Takuma, with Floramon and everyone else helping, don't you think we'll make it? I mean, that has been how we've made it through everything so far. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure you're right. Yeah, for some reason, there's this lingering doubt I just can't shake. I like Digimon. Well, things were tough and go for a while there, but thanks to you, we're saved.
おてんば姫が来てからいろいろあったが、この遊園地を守ってくれたこと、恩に着るぞい。
It's been quite eventful since her rowdiness arrived, but you protected this place well.
人間の子供たち、そしてわしらの女王よ。
Thank you for that, human children and our good queen.
うちは女王様なんかじゃないよ。
I'm not really a queen.
ミュって呼んで。
Just call me Mew.
ほほ。では、ここにとどまるのをやめて、彼らと共に行くのじゃな。
Oh, then will you be leaving here to travel with your brother and his companions?
いいよね、お兄ちゃん。
Yeah, is that okay, Kyoto?
当たり前だろ。おかえり、ミュウ。
It's more than okay. I'm glad to have you back, Mew.
もちろん、私もミュウと一緒に行くからね。
And obviously, I will be going with Mew as well.
そんなの当たり前だよ。女王様を辞めても、シャコモンとはずっと一緒だもん。
Of course, even if I'm done being queen, I'll never be done with you, Sakuman.
よかったね、カイト。
Isn't this great, Kyoto?
ずっとミウが心配だ、ミウが心配だって言ってたもんな。
Practically all you ever talked about is how you're worried about Mew.
妹心配するのは兄貴として当然だからな。
Well, I am her brother. What do you
無
expect?
事にミウちゃんを救出できて本当によかった。
I really am glad we were able to rescue Mew.
これで一件落着ってところかな。さあみんな帰ろうか。
Guess that takes care of that. Ready to go back, everyone?
帰るってどこへ？
Go back where?
そりゃ
Oh.
校舎なんだよな。今の俺たちが帰る場所は。
Back to the school, I mean. It's the closest thing we have to home here.
そうね。
Yeah, so that's close as it gets. Sober moment for everyone. When I said we should go back, I only meant we should return to the school. But it wound up being a reminder that we still can't go back where we really belong.
みんな急に元気がなくなっちゃったぞ。
Why does everyone look so sad all of a sudden?
仕方ないわよ。葵たちが本当に帰りたい場所はここにはないんだもの。
They can't help it. Aoi and her friends want to go back to their real homes.
どうやら皆も元いた世界に戻りたいようじゃな。
Well, it would seem you all long to return to the world from which you originally come.
そんなの
Originally came, my bad.
当然でしょ。私だって。
Of course we do. I mean, maybe my life wasn't perfect, but even I want to go back.
でもそんなのどうやって。
But how can we?
さっきお願い。そんなに悲しい顔しないで。
Saki, please don't look so sad.
ごめんねフローラも。こればっかりは気持ちがどうしようもないの。
I'm sorry, Floramon. That's just, I can't help it when it comes to this.
こちらの世界には古来から時折人間の世界から子供が迷い込むようでな。
Since ancient times, children from the human world have sometimes found themselves here.
何かの機会に人間の世界と我々の世界の境界が曖昧になる時があるようなのじゃ。
Apparently, upon certain occasions, the border between our two worlds grows thin.
境界が曖昧に？
What's that supposed to mean?
通常は固く閉じられている扉のようなものが開いてしまっている状態。
Is it like a door that normally stays shut occasionally swings open?
まあ言い換えればそんなところじゃの。
Yes, I suppose that might be another way of putting it.
その曖昧な時に私たちこっちの世界に迷い込んできたのかしら。
So you think we may have wandered into this world while the border was thin?
迷い込んだんじゃなく連れてこられたのかもな。
Well, you may not have simply wandered in. you may have been brought here.
誰にどうやって
What? But who would bring us here and how?
さきたちは元の世界からここにさらわれてきたってこと
You mean Saki and her friends were kidnapped away from their world?
どうなんだろう。無理やりに連れてこられた記憶はないけど。
I don't know. I don't exactly remember being dragged here.
物理的な話じゃなくて、引き寄せられたってことなのかもな。
Maybe it wasn't anything physical. Maybe we got drawn in or something.
そうね。ここは普通の世界とは違うから。
That could be it. After all, this world is nothing like our own.
ハルとみゆきはどうだったんだ？ここに来た時のこと、何か覚えてねえの？
Haru, Miyuki, what about you two? Do you remember anything about how you got here?
何にも覚えてないよ。
No, not a thing.
ないよ。
Not a thing.
そっか。
Okay then.
はっきり分かったのは、今までにも僕らと同じように子供がここに迷い込んだことがある。
I guess all we can say for sure is that other children have come here before, like us.
ジジモンの話の通りなら、そういうことになるよな。
Based on what Digimon told us, yes.
そうだな。教授から聞いた獣神の伝承がこの世界と通じたものなら。
From what the professor said, if this is the world from the legends of the
過
Kimigami,
去に何度も人間の子供がこちらの世界に来ていてもおかしくはない。
then lots of human children may have come here over the years.
じゃあ、その子供はどうなったんだ？
So what happened to those children? Where did they go?
僕は今までタクマたち以外の人間なんて見たことないぞ。
I'd never seen any humans before you and your friends showed up, Takuma.
僕もだよ。
Yeah, me either.
そういえば、人間の子供を生贄にとかなんとか言ってたよな。
But haven't we heard some monsters mention offering human children as sacrifices?
あいつらだって突然そんなことを言い出したわけじゃないだろうし。
I doubt that was just a wild guess or something.
もしかして、ずっと昔からそんなことを繰り返してきたの？
So has this kind of thing been happening for a long time?
やだ。
That'd be awful.
確かにな。子供さらいの連中もまたわしの物心つく前から存在するのじゃ。
Indeed, those who kidnap children have been around for longer than I can remember.
つまりそんな大昔から人間の子供はこっちの世界に来てて、
So you're saying human children have been coming here since the distant past?
ずっとあんな連中の生贄に捧げられていたってことですか？
Only to be offered as sacrifice by those things?
奴らなりに世界を蝕み破壊する霧からこの世界を救おうとしておるのも確かじゃ。
As I understand it, they seek a way to save our world from the fog that is consuming it.
事実、あの手眷属と呼ばれておるが、あれに人間の子供が飲み込まれるたびに。
Wait, hold on. In truth, every time those hands, which we call the Kenzoku, take in a human child?
霧は静まり、この世界の破壊はやみ、虚無に飲み込まれた地の修復が進むのも事実じゃ。
The fog lifts, the destruction ceases, and the spaces swallowed up by the void returns.
ねえ、さっきから生贄とか霧に飲み込まれるとか何の話なの？
What are you all talking about? Human sacrifices? A fog that swallowed things up?
ああ、そうか。みゆちゃんはあの霧のことを知らないのか。
Right, I forgot. You still don't know about the fog.
だからそれって何なの？
So what is it exactly?
お前は知らない方が。
Nothing you need to worry.
中途半端にわかんない方が怖いよ。だからちゃんと教えて。
It is way scarier not really knowing what you're talking about. So just tell me.
カイト、みゆの言う通りだと思う。話せることは話した方がいい。
She has a point, Kaito. I think we should tell her what we can.
わかった。けど、俺たちだってよくわかんねえんだよ。
Fine, but it's not like we know that much
わ
ourselves.
かってんのは、 霧に飲み込まれると消えちまうってことだ。
All we know is if you get swallowed up by it, you're gone.
消えるって何それ？死んじゃうってこと？
Gone? What do you mean gone? Like you die?
なんで？そんなの意味わかんない。
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
だから言ったでしょ、この世界は本当に危険なんだよ。
This is what we've been trying to tell you. This world is a very dangerous place.
うちそんなの全然知らなかった。
I didn't know about anything like that. Miu looks completely horrified. Not that I blame her, having just learned about this. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm over it either. I remembered the dark arms reaching for Rio. Countless kids got grabbed by those things.
一体なぜそんな、何がどうなってるんです？意味がわからない。子供を捧げることでそんな。
Why? What's wrong with this place? I don't get it. They offer up children and what?
わしに尋ねられてもそこは説明もできぬ。神の見業とでも言うべきかの。
I'm afraid I can offer you no explanation. You might say it's the work of our god.
だが、もちろんそのようなやり方には賛同などできぬ者も多い。
However, there are, of course, many who object to such methods.
例えばわしやこの園内におる者、お主らと共におる者たちもそうじゃろう。
Take myself, for instance, or any here in the park. Surely your partners feel similarly.
そうだな。
You better believe it.
奴らにタクマを渡したりしないよ。
I'm not about to let those losers get their hands on Takuma.
私だってそうよ。
I feel the same way about Aoi.
俺だってだぜ。
And that's how I feel about Kyoto.
でもそれはつまりこっちに迷い込んできた子供たちは。
I can't imagine any of them survived. Were they all offered as sacrifices?
わしにも何とも言えぬな。
As to that, I could not say.
そうそうめったに来るものでもなし、また気がつけば生贄にされ、あるものは消え。
Human children do not appear often. Some are offered as sacrifices, others just vanish.
消える？
They vanish?
過去には幾度か次元の彼方へ行き来した者もおったとは聞く。
I hear in the past there were those who could cross between the dimensions at will.
それは本当ですか？
Is that true?
じゃから詳しくはわしも知らぬ。わしが世界の外に出られたわけでもないしの。
I'm telling you, I don't know any specifics. I've never left the bounds of this world.
いやでもそうだよ、そうだ。
But yeah, that makes sense.
伝承が俺たちの世界に残っているからには戻ってこれた子供がいるってことじゃないか。
If the legend still exists in our world, there must be kids who made it back, right?
そうか。
Oh yeah.
そうだ。過去には僕らの世界に戻れた子も、僕らの世界に行けたモンスターもいたかもしれない。
You're right. Some kids may have made it back to our world. Maybe even some monsters too.
獣神の伝承が残ってるからには、そう考えてもおかしくはないよな。
If you think about the fact that legends of the Kimigami exist, that makes sense.
それはつまりことによれば俺もミノルの世界に行けるということか。
In other words, depending on what happens, I could go to your world, Minoru.
私、さっきのいた世界を覗いてみたい。
Hey, that sounds fun. I want to see what your world is like, Saki.
じゃあつまり帰る手段だってあるかもし
So
れない。
there may be a way back after all.
そこで一つわしも思い当たることがある。
Indeed. In fact, I might even recall something that may help you.
これはとあるものから実際にわしが聞いた話じゃが。
This is something I once heard from a friend.
世界の境界を曖昧にする術があり、それを使える人間がおるそうじゃ。
There's a technique some humans know that can thin the boundary between worlds.
その術によって、かつてこの世界から人間の世界に戻った子供がおる。
Using this technique, some children were able to return to the human world.
わしが話を聞いたそやつは、目の前でその教会の扉が開くところを見たそうじゃ。
My friend who told me this saw the opening of the door between worlds with his own eyes.
それはあの変な手のお化けに飲み込まれて消えたわけじゃないんです。
And they weren't just taken in by something like those strange ghostly hands?
それとはまた違う話だと言っておったの。
Indeed, apparently this was something quite different.
どうしてそんなことが分かったんだ?
But how would this friend of yours know the difference?
人間と絆を深めた者は、ある種の感覚を共有しておっての。
Those who straightened their bond apparently gained a shared sense with their humans.
その相手の居場所、動向、生き死ににも敏感に感じ取れるそうじゃ。
They knew where their partner was, how they were feeling, and rather, they still lived.
なので、扉の向こうで元気に生きておることは分かったようじゃの。
So they could sense that their friends were alive and well on the other side of that door.
まあ、その感覚はいつまでも続くものでもないそうじゃが。
Though apparently this sense did not continue forever.
それじゃあ一緒にいた子供と別れちゃったの？
So this friend of yours didn't stay with the human child they bonded with?
今の話の流れで言うと
Sounds like they didn't.
僕はタクマとそんな風に別れるのは嫌だな。
I wouldn't want to be separate from Takuma like that.
アグモン
Agumon.
タクマに元の世界に戻っちゃ嫌だなんて言ってるわけじゃないからね。
Oh, not that I'm saying I don't want Takuma to go home.
もし戻れるなら僕もタクマの世界に連れてってほしいんだ。
If there is a way back, I want to go with Takuma to his world.
そうだね。もし一緒に戻れたなら
Yeah, I'd like it if we could go back together.
ともかく、わしの知ってる話はそんなもんじゃ。
Well, in any case, this is the extent of my knowledge on the subject.
じゃあひょっとすると
So you're saying that maybe, just maybe,
帰れる可能性だってゼロじゃないのね。
there's a chance we'll be able to go back? Oh, what a relief.
おいおいおいこりゃ
Ooh, what did you eat?
そうだぜ
I think my ramen could use a couple more minutes. Let me just stir it a little bit. Yeah, let's give it a couple more minutes. Yeah, man, this is great news.
ミュウ聞いたか戻れるかもしれないんだぞ
Oh, chicken, mac and cheese, and corn. Nice. Ew, did you hear that? We might be able to go back. Yeah.
もっと嬉しそうにしてもいいだろう
Don't you think that's good news?
だってここの遊園地の方がずっと楽しいし
I guess, but this amusement park was way more fun than anything back in our world. Sounds like Mew has some things to work out still. But at least now we have hope.
これで元の世界に帰れるかもしれないな
So we really might be able to go back.
喜ぶのはまだ早いんじゃないかい
Oh, I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
どういうことです
Huh? What makes you say that?
ジジモンさんの説明は聞いた話ばかりじゃないか
Gigi's explanation has been nothing but hearsay.
わしは知っておることをすべて話した
Well, I've told you all I know.
事実かどうかもわからない何の確認も取れていない話でしょ
So you're saying you can't say if it's really true and you don't have any kind of proof, do you?
その不思議な感覚でつながるという話も僕にはまだ信じられません。
And I find this strange connection between a human and a monster pretty hard to believe. He's indirectly assaulting Lotmon. Grr. Suji's inability to connect with Lotmon probably has something to do with that. You think? All I see him is hurting Lotmon. That's all I see. I don't wish anything bad to happen to him, but at the same time, someone needs to smack some sense into him. See, we don't need any more deaths like Rio. That hurt. That really did. Your points are fair. However, there is some evidence, some things I've seen for myself. Many times, I have witnessed the strong bond between my friend and their human child. Though it was long ago, and my memories have faded, yet, had that child been sacrificed? My friend would not have fared well. Those with such strong bonds shared the same fate. That would be awful. Yet my friend still lives. This is itself is proof that the child is alive somewhere. I thought that might be the case. That must be why Kurumon vanished along with Rio. You're right. I've been so focused on losing Rio that I never really thought about it. But Kuruma went with him, didn't he? Yeah, poor thing. Don't remind me of poor Kuruma.
でもそんな術なんて本当にあるんですか？信じられない。
But does this boundary thinning technique really even exist? I don't believe it. It does sound too good to be true. Human children using some special technique to thin the boundary between worlds? How? That is a question for one more familiar with the sacrifices and the boundary between worlds.
詳しいものっているんですか？そんなの。
Is there even anyone like that we can ask?
この世界を滑る者との関係が深いであろう子供さらいの連中くらいかの。
The kidnappers likely know something. They have ties to the being who rules this world.
あんな奴らに冗談じゃない。
You think we should ask the kidnappers? No way.
待ってください。この世界を滑るもの。
Wait a minute. Who's the one who rules this world?
神とか創造主とかとはまた少々意味合いが異なるが。
An individual not quite the same as our God or
これ
creator.
は一つの言い伝えじゃが、我々の世界を滑る存在がおるそうじゃ。
It's little more than legend, but supposedly there is a being who rules this world.
神羅万象を管理する者、見守り、正すという存在じゃの。
In other words, a caretaker of all creation, a being who protects and rules us all.
もしやすると、その存在に問うことができれば、あるいは願いが叶うかもしれぬが。
Perhaps if you were to appeal to that being, you might just get your wish.
ぬか喜びさせるようなことはやめてください。結局そんなのますます根拠も確証もない話です。
I don't know if he has a valid point or not. Maybe, but just the way he's coming off is like, Look, stop filling us with false hope, okay? That story's even crazier than the last one.
そんな神様みたいなものを出されても雲をつかむような話じゃないですか。
Bringing up this god or whatever doesn't help us at all.
そうじゃの。しかし、滑る者はともかく、子供さらいの連中ならどうじゃ？
Perhaps not. But even if you can't speak with this ruler, what about the kidnappers?
アルケニモンやガルルモンたちに話を聞くんですか？
You want us to just ask a monster like Arukaiman or Garurumon what's going on?
少なくとも奴らは祭壇に子供を捧げ、眷属を呼び出す術は心得ておる。
At the very least, they know enough to offer a child on an altar and summon the Kenzoku.
だとしてもですよ。あんな連中に話を聞きに行くなんて、それこそ自殺行為では。
It doesn't matter what they know. Asking them about it might as well be suicide.
そうよね。今日だって本当に危なかったんだもの。
I agree. We were lucky to live through what we did today.
でもさ、ワンチャンあのガルルモンとかいうやつなら話せそうじゃね？
Maybe, but didn't it seem like that dog thing Garurumon or whatever might tell us?
ミノル、本気で言っているのか？
Are you seriously considering this?
あいつがどれほど恐ろしいやつだったか、まさか忘れたわけではあるまい。
Can you somehow have already forgotten how fearsome he was?
でもガルルモンってやつは私たちを見逃そうとしてくれたわよね。
But didn't that Garurumon guy basically ignore us?
それに途中で仲間割れもしていたわ。
Yeah, and it didn't seem like he turned on the one who was with him.
もしかしたら僕らの話を聞いてくれるやつらもいるかもしれない。
So you're saying there may be some of them who will hear us out?
ありえん話ではないと思うがね。
I believe that is a real possibility.
しかし、
No way. It's easy to see why Suji would be concerned about this. At the same time, though, it's not like we have any other leads on how to get home. Yeah, so putting yourself in potential danger versus being stuck in the digital world forever. It's not really in their favor. So, do we approach Gurumon and the kidnappers in spite of the risks? Oh, they're gonna make me choose again, aren't they? Because it seems like the safest thing to do would be to avoid them at all costs. Makes sense. Then again, if all we do is run and hide, who knows if we'll ever manage to get back. But are those really our only options? Maybe we could come up with some alternative. Fuck. Yo, how is run and hide harmony? What the fuck? Asking kidnappers is raffle. Shoot. Well, I also don't see how run and hide will be harmony though. I guess we have no choice, right? Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm leaning towards more harmony for this playthrough. Yeah, so like I've been just pressing the harmony stuff. Cause like asking kidnappers, it will be the raffle route, which we want to avoid until a different playthrough. This one is moral. And this one's harmony. Maybe there's a reason for run and hide. At least it will kind of keep them safe, I guess. Let's see. Okay, stay away from the kidnappers, yeah. I think for everyone's safety, we should hide and stay away from the kidnappers. I agree with Takuma. We shouldn't take any unnecessary risks. But then what? We wait and we hide? What's the next step? We keep waiting till we get the chance to go home. Seriously? You want to just keep waiting? What if that chance never comes? Well, this is the big question, and honestly, I don't have an answer. Yeah, I don't want to just wait around and hope. Takuma Suji, do you even want to go back? Of course I want to go back. Then don't you think we gotta do something? I mean, yeah, but... What about you, Takuma? Yeah, right. Alright, I do want to go back.
ちゃんと動こう。
I guess this is just what we'll have to do.
結局それしかないってことだよな。
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
アルケニモンのやつも昨日思わせぶりなこと言ってたし。
And Arokama did say something interesting the other day.
私たちのこと見えって
You mean how she called us sacrifices?
にえ、生贄ってことだよな。
That was pretty hard to miss, wasn't it?
世界の破壊をそれで正すということは、それはその管理者とも通ずるということだ。
If this world's destruction can be halted by such means, our ruler must be involved.
奴らならば何かわし以上に詳しいことを知っておるのかもしれぬ。
Therefore, the kidnappers may know much more about this subject than I do.
何にせよ、奴らにしか手がかりがないなら、力ずくでも問いただしてみる価値はある。
Well, if they're our only lead, we'll just have to make them talk, now won't we? Why do you give it a rest already? You're always so quick to pick a fight. I know, right? How is such a thug?
他にどんな方法があるんだよ。
What other options is there?
おっかないし、ろくでもない奴らだけど、会話もできなくもない相手だし。
Okay, they may be scary, and they may be up to no good, but we can still talk to
う
them.
まく説得とか交渉も
Maybe we can negotiate?
できるかな。
Or something? I don't know.
そもそも話の通じる奴らじゃないんだ。痛めつけて聞き出すしかないな。
Nah, I'm not the type to listen to reason. I'll have to beat the answers out of them.
だからってそんな
You don't know that.
悪いけど、そこは俺もカイトと同意見かな。
Sorry, but I'm a Kyoto on this one.
あいつらとどこでどうやって。
I just don't know where we can find them or how we could make them talk.
待っていればまたさらいに来るだろう。
All we have to do is wait. They'll definitely try and kidnap us again, right?
それだとこっちが一方的に不利な時に襲われることだってあるしな。
But if we wait for them, don't you think they'll have us at a disadvantage?
あまり推奨はできんな。
Yes, that seems ill-advised. Not like how I like to do things anyway.
春やみゆき、それにミュウが一緒にいることを考えれば、なるべく危険は減らしたいよな。
And with Haru, Miyuki, and Miu with us, we should try to minimize that risk.
僕とお姉ちゃんはずっと校舎で待っててもいいよ。
My sister and I could wait in the school. We'll be fine.
いいよ。
Fine.
それはダメだ。僕は認めない。
No, I will not allow that.
そうね。
So,
こっちから乗り込むのはどうかしら。
well, what if we took the initiative?
乗り込むって。奴らの根城がわかるのか？
How do we do that? Do you even know where to find them?
見当ならついているわ。あいつらが来た北の方向だと海に出ちゃうのよ。
I've got a pretty good idea. They came in from the north, which leads to the sea.
だったらその先には
And what do you think is beyond that?
海って、ああ、島になってたんだよな、ここは。
The sea? All right. I forgot. This place is an island.
ってことは待てよ。
Wait, you can't mean...
海を渡って乗り込めばいいってことだな。
Yeah, we just gotta cross the sea to attack.
しかしどうやって？船や飛行機があるならともかく。
But how? It's not like we've got a boat, let alone an airplane.
船とか飛行機ってなんだ。
Hey, what are those? Of course, Agumon wouldn't know.
水の上に浮いたり、空を飛んだりする乗り物のことだよ。
There are different types of vehicles. Boats float on the water, and airplanes can fly.
アグモンたちはそういうのを見たことない？
You mean you've never seen anything like them before?
うん
Nope,
ないよ。
never.
残念ながら俺もないな。というより、ここにいる誰も知らないと思うぞ。
Unfortunately, I can't say I have either. I doubt any of us has.
やっぱり、そうだよね。
Yeah, that's what I figured.
ロープウェイや遊園地まであるんだから、もしかしてと思ったが、そう甘くはねえか。
Between the cable car and this theme park, I thought there was a chance, but maybe not.
海の近くだったら泳げるやつもいたはずだけど、まさか連れてってもらうってわけにもいかない。
There are monsters who can swim that stay by the water, but I doubt they'll carry us.
とても現実的な話ではないと思うわ。
Yeah, that doesn't seem very likely.
その泳げるやつっていうのが巨大な亀で背中に乗せてくれるっていうなら話
Unless maybe one of those monsters was a giant turtle that could carry us on its back.
海に潜っていくようなモンスターだったら私たち息が切れてすぐ溺れちゃうしね。
And of course, if it was a monster that swim underwater, we'd probably all drown.
一体どうしたら？
So, what do we do? I've got it!
乗る？なんだよ急に。
Huh? Minoru, what is it all of a sudden?
俺すっげえいいこと思い出したかも。
I just had the best idea.
すっげえいいこと？
What are you talking about?
前にダムに行った時に地下へ続く入り口みたいなのを見たの覚えてるか？
Remember how when we went to that dam, there was that place that went underground?
やたら目立つ模様の入った扉があったとこ。
You know, the door that had that crazy design on it?
もしかしてだけど、あそこを通って海の向こうに行けるんじゃねえの？
You think maybe if we went through there, we'd come out on the other side of the ocean?
あの地下水道か。
Oh yeah, the underground waterway.
そうそう。あれって地下水道っていうか、海底トンネルになってるんじゃね？
Right, that's what you call it. Anyway, it's basically like an underwater tunnel.
確かに方角的には合っているかもしれん。
And I believe the directions do line up.
しかし、あの扉は鍵がかかっていて開かないようだと言っていなかったか。
However, that door was locked. Did you not say it would not open?
ひょっとすると。
Medieval! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. In that case,
これが
I hope this might be of some use to you.
ばよいのじゃが。
Yo, we got a key. Does that open that thing?
これ何かの鍵みたいだけど。
Oh, Digimon, what's that? It looks like some type of key.
というか、この目立つ模様って確かあの扉に書かれてたのと同じやつじゃ。
And hey, that pattern looks just like the one we saw on that door.
ここを襲ってきた連中が懐に忍ばせていたものじゃ。
The ones who attacked this place had it hidden away.
何に使うものなのかは、わしには皆目見当がつかなんだが。
I haven't the foggiest idea of what it might be used for, though.
これビンゴじゃね？
This could be just what we needed.
どうだろうな。まずは行って確かめないと。
Maybe we'll have to go check it out.
ひとまずこれで僕たちにも新しい目標ができたね。
Yeah, looks like we know what our next goal is now.
そうだね。
Yeah, looks like it.
まずはこの鍵が使えるかどうか、それを確かめるんだ。
first, we need to see if we can use this key to open the door to the underground waterway.
それから地下水道を通って海の向こうへ行こう。
Then, if it works, we can take the waterway across the ocean. After getting the key from Digimon, we left the park and returned to the school. In part because it was too late to try the waterway, but mostly because we were exhausted, especially with Mew, who fell asleep just as soon as we got back. Her relief at having Kyoto by her side again probably had something to do with it. As for me,
元の世界に戻る方法。
could we really go back?
タクマ、まだ寝ないのか？
Takuma, you're not going to sleep?
ハグモン、ごめん、起こしちゃった。
Oh, Agumon, sorry, did I wake you?
大丈夫だよ。
No, I've been up.
タクマは考え事してたの？
Something on your mind, Takuma?
考え事っていうか、
I guess you could say that.
ようやく自分たちのいた世界に戻れるかもしれないって聞いたから。
It's more like, now that I know, there might really be a way for us to go
ちょっと
home.
興奮してるのかも。
I'm kinda excited.
そっか。
Oh, so that's it. Everyone did seem pretty lively at dinner.
時はいつもより元気だったもんな。
確かにそうだったかも。
Yeah, I guess they did.
に乗るなんて、ようやく漫画が読めるってワクワクしっぱなしだったしな。
Mirio kept going on and on about finally being able to read comics again.
まあ、あの後みんなすぐ寝ちゃったけど。
Then everyone fell asleep not long after we ate.
今日はみんないっぱい頑張ったからな。
Yeah, they all worked really hard today.
そうだね。
They sure did.
でも僕はタクマが一番頑張ったと思うぞ。
But I think you worked harder than anyone.
本当？
You do?
本当だよ。だってタクマはすごいんだ。僕の自慢のパートナーだよ。
Absolutely. You're really something else, Takuma. I'm proud to be your partner. I don't know what it is, but hearing Agumon say that really warms my heart.
アグモンも僕の自慢のパートナーだよ。
Well, I'm proud to be your partner too, Agumon.
僕、今すっごく嬉しいぞ。
Oh, that makes me so happy.
タクマ。
Thanks, Takuma.
どういたしまして。
You're welcome.
あれ二人ともまだ起きてた。
Huh? You two are still up?
さっきとフローラモンじゃないか。
Oh, hey there, Saki Floramon.
二人してどうしたんだ？
What are you two up to?
どうしたってわけじゃないけど、明日のこととか話してたんだ。
We're not really up to anything. We're just talking about tomorrow.
なんだ。僕とタクマと一緒だね。
Hey, that's just what we've been be doing.
考えることは一緒か。
Sounds like great minds think alike.
もしかしてさっき不安なのか？
Are you feeling nervous about tomorrow, Saki?
どうしてそう思うの？
What gives you that idea?
さきがやたら元気そうにしてる時って実は不安な時が多いんじゃないかと思って。
Well, sometimes when you seem really excited, you're actually nervous about something.
すごい。タクマどうしてわかっちゃったの？
Wow, that's a good observation, Takuma. How do you know?
そんなこと言えちゃうくらい私のこと見てるとか？
You got your eye on me or something? I mean, you must to pick up on something like that.
いや、深い意味はないんだけど。
What? No, I didn't mean to imply anything like that.
冗談だって。タクマってこういう時すぐテンパるよね。
was just kidding. You get so flustered when I tease you like that. I feel so embarrassed.
でもちょっと嬉しいかな。
But I am kind of glad, I guess.
どうせそれも冗談だって言って笑うんだろ
Yeah, I'm sure you just tease me again. Very funny.
今度は真面目に言ってるの。
No, this time I mean it.
だってさ、自分のことをちゃんと理解しようとしてくれる人がいるって。
Like, it's nice to have someone who actually tries to understand you.
やっぱり嬉しいじゃない。
You know what I mean?
僕もタクマが僕のことを見てて分かってくれると嬉しいってなる。
I sure do. I love it when Takuma really attentive and tries to understand me.
私もサキにもっと私を知ってほしいし、サキを知りたいと思ってるわよ。
Same here. I want Saki to learn more about me, and I want to learn more about her too.
ありがとね、フローラも。
Thanks, Floramon.
さーて、いい加減寝るか。明日も一日忙しくなりそうだもんね。
But I think it's about time we got to sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a big day.
そうだね僕らもそろそろ寝ることにするよ
It sure is. We better be getting to bed too.
そうじゃあ、おやすみ。
Oh, good night. I hope I was able to make Saki feel a little less anxious.
タクマ、戻らないの？
Takuma,
寝るんでしょ？
are you going back? I thought we were going to bed.
ああ今行くよ明日に備えて
All
しっか
right,
り寝ないとな
we better rest up for tomorrow. Oh, it's about time. We just hit part 5. Okay. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Saving. Save everything. 2, 3. Recollection. Huh. I'm getting he has more issues than he's leading on about his family. For what he does to Lotmon, not really, but I don't really want anything bad to happen to him either. Because, like, he's just trying to look out for everyone in his own way, I guess. And he seems to be the more, I don't want to say level-headed. Yeah, he's not that level-headed in certain areas. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Dad. Suji, I suppose you must despise me. How could I? How could I hate a father like you? Then why won't you demonstrate the ability expected of a Kayama boy? Next time I'll do you proud, I swear. Don't try to push yourself, Suji. I'll just work hard enough for the both of us. And you shut up, brother. You don't understand me. The feelings of a loser like me, how can you possibly understand?
やりたくなかったんだ。僕にできるわけないのに。
From the start, I didn't want to do it. I couldn't do it.
なんで誰も言ってくれなかったんだ。できないなら、できないって教えてくれよ。
Why didn't anyone say anything? If I can't do it, tell me I can't.
分かってれば、僕だってこんなことしなくて済んだのに。
I know, then I wouldn't have had to do this.
修二、なぜ諦める？お前はそれでも私の子か？
Why do you give up, Suji? Are you truly my son?
違います、父さん。
No, you're wrong, Dad.
何が違うというのか？
And how exactly am I mistaken?
分かってます。僕は父さんの期待を裏切りません。
I understand. I won't let you down.
本当です。信じてください。僕だってできます。兄さんと同じくらい。
Really, please believe me. I can do it just like my brother. I don't know. I'm getting a really bad feeling about, his whole family situation. It's like there's too much expectations on him or something.
だって僕は父さんの息子ですから。だからできます。できるんです。
I'm my father's son after all, so I can do it.
そんな目で見ないでください。
Don't look at me with those eyes.
怒らないでください。お願いします。何でもしますから。
Don't be mad at me, please. I'll do anything.
頑張ります。だから僕を見捨てないでください。
I'll work so hard. Just don't abandon me.
父さんを満足させます。父さんのために頑張ります。
I'll make you happy. I'll work hard for you, Dad.
嫌だ。見捨てないで。見捨てないでください。
Is this a memory or is this like more like a nightmare? No, don't blame me. It was a dream. I see. Just a dream. Lotman's so cute. Why don't you change? See, you're the same. Oh my god, so his father really did abandon him. What? I doubt it. I really do. But we could be hopeful, right? You're just like I was when my dad chewed me out and had to abandon me. After rescuing Mew at the amusement park, we went back to the school for a bit. From Digimon, we learned that there might be a way for us to get back to our world. As for the way, we should ask an enemy out there who knows more about what's going on. We have to be ready before we go asking questions, so we're all checking supplies. Have you found anything promising, Takuma? Nothing worth mentioning. How about you?
私も見つけられなくてダメね私。
Nothing over here either. I'm hopeless, aren't I?
そんなことないわ。葵はちゃんとやってるもの。
That's not true, Ayoi. You're trying just as hard as everybody else.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
僕たちも見つけられなかったし、気にしなくていいよ。
We haven't found anything either, so don't sweat it.
そうだよ。気にしない気にしない。
Right, what Agumon said.
あ、もう二人は来てたんだな。
Oh, hey, you guys here too?
うん。特に何も見つけられなかったけど、そっちはどうだった？
Yeah, we couldn't find anything though. Any luck over there?
俺の方もダメだった。校舎って意外と役立つものがないんだな。
Not at all. I'm afraid. You would think a school would have more useful stuff, huh?
どうなんだろうな、他のみんなは。
What's the deal, I wonder? You seen the others?
来てないけど。
They haven't showed up yet. Oh.
おはようみんな。
Good morning, everyone.
おはよ
Morning.
おはようございます。
Morning. It seems like Suji had a nasty dream last night. He must be pretty wiped out.
修二さん大丈夫ですか？顔色悪いですけど。
Are you alright, Suji? You look a little pale.
寝てる間、上事みたいなこと言ってましたよ。悪夢でも見てたんすか？
You were talking all funny in your sleep. You have a nightmare or something?
いや、大丈夫だ。悪夢なんて見るわけないじゃないか。
Liar. What? No, I'm fine. I slept like a baby, I swear.
でもその顔色は。
So you're not looking too good.
うちは一人でも平気だって言ってるでしょ。
I said I'm fine, Maya.
何が起こるかわからないところなんだぞ。お前を一人にできるか。
We have no idea what's going to happen. I can't leave you alone.
いいからついてこないで。
Enough already. Don't come with me.
おい、ミュウ。
Hey, Mew.
あの二人は変わんねえな。安心できそうだよ、俺。
Those two are the same as ever. Kind of puts you at ease, doesn't it?
いや、和んでる場合じゃないだろう。喧嘩してるなら止めないと。
Now's not the time to sit back and relax. We have to stop them from bickering.
何をしてるんだ、まったく。
What in the world are you doing?
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
修二さん？
Thank you for the streamer package, Ghost. Thank you, thank you. Suji.
そこの二人、いつまでもそんな調子だとみんなが困るんだぞ。
I don't think that's the right response to get them to stop bickering. Like, for real. I think he's just gonna make it worse. Oh? Did you take anything for it? Hey, you two, your constant fighting is starting to annoy everyone.
うるせえな。兄弟のことに首を突っ込むな。
Shut up, this is family business, so stay out of it.
二人とも落ち着いて。ミュウもお兄さんのことを邪険にしないでさ。
Calm down, guys, and Mew, don't be so cruel to your brother.
うちは悪くないもん。
But I didn't do anything wrong.
修二さん、二人はこれで仲がいいんですし、あまりきつく言わなくていいと思います。
Those two get along in their own way, Suji. Maybe you don't need to be so harsh.
そうは言うけど、とにかくあんまり揉めないように。
You say so, but anyway, stop arguing so much over nothing.
あれ、みんな揃ってるんだね。私が最後。なんか雰囲気悪い。
Oh, hey, the gang's all here. Guess I'm last. Did I miss something important?
大丈夫だよ。せっかくみんなが揃ったし、成果を確認した方がいいかな。
No, it's cool. Now that everyone's here, maybe we should see where we're at.
そうしよう。タクマ、僕が仕切るよ。
Not a good idea, but okay, whatever. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me take the lead, Takuma.
お願いします。
It's all you.
なんだか大変だね、人間って。
Humans are kind of intense, huh?
みんな葵みたいにいい子ならいいんだけどね。
If only all of them were as nice as Aoi.
今はまだ仕方ない。信じて見守るだけだ。
Nothing to be done about it now. We can only have faith and watch over them.
そういうものかしらね。
You sure about that?
つまり目立った成果はないということだね。僕たちには明確に敵がいるのに、これはまずい。
In other words, nothing worth reporting. This is bad, given the enemies out
あ
there.
いつらの狙いは俺たちを生贄にすることか。
Those things want to sacrifice us or something.
意味わかんない。
I don't get it.
そもそも管理者って一体何なんだ？
What is this caretaker in the first place?
その人が元凶ということなの。
Maybe that's the one behind all of this.
要するにあれだろ？悪の親玉なわけだよな。そいつに会えばいろいろわかるんじゃねえの？
Probably. Like the king of all evil, right? I bet we figured things out if we met him.
それって敵のアジトに乗り込むってこと？そんなの絶対危ないじゃん。
That means waltzing into the enemy's hideout. That's not risky. That's a death sentence.
そうよね。私もちょっと怖いわ。
She's right. The idea is pretty frightening.
何言ってんだ。行くしかねえだろ。
What you're saying? You act like we got a
俺
choice.
たちは何も知らない。敵のことも、襲われる理由も、この世界のことさえも。
We got no idea what's going on. Our enemies, why we're being attacked, even this
そんな
world.
状態じゃ、身を守ることもできやしねえ。
Aren't we supposed to defend ourselves if we're in the dark here?
とっとと相手の本拠地に乗り込んで、知ってることを洗いざらい吐かせるべきだ。
We had to kick their door down and get them to spill everything they know.
まあ言ってることはわかるけど。
Well, you're not wrong.
いいじゃん、いいじゃん。ラスボスに殴り込みだ。
Yeah, I like it. Jump right to the last boss.
お前は留守番だ、ミュウ。
You're gonna stay put, Mew.
はあ？なんでよ。
What? Why?
危ないからに決まってるだろ。
It's obvious how dangerous this is gonna be.
私たちは心配しないくせに、ミウちゃんにはほんと過保護なんだから。
And you don't worry about us at all? Just her? No wonder she feels cuddled to death.
ちょっと待ちたまえ。
Now, everyone, just hold your
やっ
horses.
ぱり敵の本拠地に乗り込むなんて認められない。危険ではないか。
And there he goes again. I can't let any of you just walk right into the enemy's base. It's too dangerous.
あー、出た出た。また始まったよ。
Oh boy, here we go again.
我々がいるのだから、多少の危険は問題ないと思うから。
You have no need to feel a certain degree of danger with us around you now.
タクマは僕が守るぞ。
Yeah, I'll protect Takuma.
それなりに修羅場はくぐってるしね。私たちって。
We've been through our fair share of scary scraps after all.
それに、こんだけ数がいるんだぜ。
Their numbers aren't anything to worry about. Neither. Easy picking.
確かにフローラモンたちがいれば平気かも。
Ah, true. It should be fine with all these guys around, right?
こいつらの力があれば、ちょっとやそっとのことくらい問題ねえだろう。
With their power, we shouldn't have too much trouble, I guess.
それは 君たちの獣が強いからそう言えるんだろう。
And there we go. Insulting Lotmon. I'm not gonna lie, I had enough of him for one day.